Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, a disappointing trade overnight. Beans are down about 15 cents, corn anywhere from 6 to 7 cents, and wheat about 2 cents lower. The USDA, as expected, did lower the crop ratings. Much of the decline in the corn was in the western Midwest, and in the beans also in the western Midwest and Illinois, and even down into the Delta. This would suggest that the USDA's yields, especially in the beans on their August report, probably will come down in their September report. But it seemed like we ran up against a wall at $14 on November beans. There may have been three things that happened overnight. Number one is that we got a poor technical performance yesterday, and we may have seen some profit taking because of that. Number two, China announced that they may sell some soybeans out of the reserves. That could slow their import demand. And number three, we're plugging in some rains mid next week and especially late next week across the Midwest. The question is this too late? Probably for the corn crop it is. The beans, it actually could help fill out some pods and stop the deterioration that we're seeing currently, especially in the Iowa and Illinois soybean crops. For those out there that still have 2012 corn and beans in storage, it's probably time to let that go. We're seeing the corn basis back off quite a bit, and pretty soon I would think the same thing will happen in the bean basis. For those who haven't done anything for 2014, I would suggest selling some of the 2014 corn and soybean crop while prices are still above $12 in the beans and $5 in the corn. 2014 could be a negative year if South America has good crops, and eventually we finally have a good crop here in the United States. Still have to wait for the USDA crop reports and early freeze conditions before we let go some more of the 2013 crop. Yesterday, farmers did sell some beans in the 2013 crop on yesterday's rally. Other than that, the outside market's a little weaker. Everybody's kind of waiting to see what happens in Syria and also any new economic data. And overall, I think the market is getting a little bit tired, even though the weather has been less than ideal here in the United States in the month of August. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.